One of the first things hackers do when they find a problem on your website is inject their own code to try to make some money. This might make your visitors mine cryptocurrency for them, for example, which would increase their temperature on their computer, maybe wear it down, but it won't affect your server. Some others might put ransomware on your website to infect your visitors. Not only does this open you up to liability issues, but it could also mark your website as being malicious. So visitors with antivirus or newer versions of Windows would get a big warning that would block them from accessing your website because it contains viruses. Fortunately, content security policies, or CSP, can tell web browsers what content is allowed on your website. Your web designer likely used third-party content such as scripts and images and styles to give you a website faster and more securely than if they could do it themselves. The downside of this means that you need to include all that content in your content security policy. CSP has the ability to report things that aren't within it, and we've written some tools to be able to gather that information and automate the process of building a CSP for you, so the process can be a lot easier than if you do it by hand. Now, you might be using a CSP to upgrade some of the web content from the older insecure versions to HTTPS. But if you're watching this video, you probably aren't using it to define the content that you're allowed on the website. This will mean that your cyber insurance will be more expensive because when they look through your website, they'll see those missing headers, and it also exposes you to the risk of hackers putting malicious content on your site. So if you'd like to be able to use our tools, we're happy to set you up with them. Just give us a call or book a meeting.